Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one.
You good,
This
chat?
one leads to you.
What is good, chat? How we doing? How are we doing today, chat? How we doing? How are we doing today, chat? I am late as fuck, chat. I am so fucking late. Like, you can legit. The reason why is because yesterday, our illustrious raid leader, Ilana, decided to put honeybees on hold. So we are not raiding for the next 2 weeks, chat. We are not raiding for the next 2 weeks. And I'm gonna be entirely honest with you, I have no idea whether or not that's most likely gonna be a little bit longer. Right? But that does not concern us, chat. That does not concern us. Right? That doesn't concern us because at the end of the fucking day, the spice must flow freely. It does not concern us, chat, because the spice must flow freely. Always remember that, my boys and girls. The spice must flow. But yeah, no, but no, chat, we're good. But yeah, chat, I was super late because I was figuring out what the fuck to stream. To be entirely honest with you, I had no idea what was I gonna stream and shit. And my homie literally sends me a text telling me like, "Hey yo, no stream today," and I'm like, "Shit, you know what? I kind of do." Swag, what's good, brother? So now bro, now I don't need YouTube chat on my fucking screen anymore. Why? Because it shows up on Streamlabs chat, bro. I swear to God, Streamlabs is ass. If I wasn't paying for it, oh my God, oh my Lord. I'm telling you. How you doing, bro? How you doing? How you doing, my boy? How are we doing? But yeah, chat. We are just gonna play this. We're gonna play Dune Awakening. We're gonna play Dune Awakening for a little bit. Because tomorrow there is no stream, so I have to stream today. The reason why there's no stream tomorrow is because I gotta wake up at 3 in the fucking morning on fucking on Friday. Can you believe that shit, boys? 3 in the fucking morning. You can't make that shit up. Right? You literally cannot make that shit up. You legit cannot make that shit up, chat. But here's the beautiful part. Since we gotta wake up super early, we're probably gonna be done relatively, not early, but somewhat okay. But yeah, chat, here we are. We're gonna play it. I'm finally fucking live. I know, chat. Windowed full screen. Yeah. Upscaling quality. I have no idea what the fuck to change this to be honest. Let's go to 70, chat. 70. I'm not gonna say that other word, my boy. I am not gonna say that other word. I think I'm gonna probably set it to medium. Because at this fucking point, just so that everything on my computer fucking runs fine and shit. Because the Dune Awakening folk have been fucking around with the game. As you can clearly see, chat, my fucking character's dripped out. My motherfucking character's dripped out. You also might notice that when I go to my new house, you guys are gonna see a new fucking house. You know how it is. You know how it is. I know how it is. The classic. But yeah, we're playing Dune Awakening today just until I figure out what to do for like the next 2 weeks or some shit like that. Because Borderlands 4 doesn't release anytime soon. And like, it's weird. It comes out around the same time Silksong does, but I am not interested in Silksong, chat. Like, brother. But yeah, it's easy, chat. Here we go. So the last time you guys know, we were just talking to these people and shit. Right? That was the last time. Now, because of that, the new expansion's coming out for Dune. So now I have to make a decision. I will probably get the Dune expansion later down the line. Madden or 2K? My homie's crazy. Madden or 2K, bro? Bro wants to see me get canceled. Cause I'ma yell out like it's nobody's business, brother. I'ma yell out crazy shit, boys. But for now, the spice needs to flow freely, chat. So we're gonna do some. Let's go do some Atreides. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot fucking Tuesday. Oh my lord, chat. Are you kidding me? Chat, we gotta be careful. Apparently, if we're not high enough, the worm's gonna eat our ass, dude. The worm's gonna eat our shit. So we have to be careful. You know, today I found... Oh, I should not be... Where's the worm? Oh! Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud almost ate us, chat. Oh my god. That's scary. No, not this. Ah. Social. Communet. We are going to put... guess what, chat? We're gonna put up a radio station. We're gonna put a radio station on, so in that way, when since we're flying around, we fly around to like some smooth jazz. So it's kind of cheeks. But yeah, the new expansion's coming out for Dune in like 2 weeks from now. Or like a week. It comes out like September 10th. We're like, I can't believe I'm going to say it, but we've reached that dead zone. I also thought about going back to the Devil May Cry collection since I haven't finished it, but I have not done a damn thing of work about DMC4. DMC4 is literally a pain in my ass. I don't know why. I don't know why Capcom decided it was a good idea to make it like forcibly full screen. Yeah, we have enough fuel now, chat. What is this song, dude? Is this what plays on the Emperor's fucking... Is this what fucking plays on the Emperor's... Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Is this what passes for music on the Lord, on the year of our Emperor? In the grand year of our Emperor, this is what passes for music? House lo-fi? Are you kidding me? Bro, you cannot be making this shit up, chat. I have not streamed this game in fucking forever, and now the first thing that happens is that I get fucking farmed. Are you crazy? Brother. Here you go, boys. Here it is. We're gonna do a barrel roll. That's for my Star Fox enjoyers. We did that shit. Bro, this fucking thing takes fucking forever. Yes. Power to the world map, yes. We gotta go to this area. Fuck. What was it? Fuck me, what was it called? Oh, well, we have to go to Harko. But first... Whoa. Hold up, chat. We're gonna go over here. Harko Village. We're gonna go to the village of bald people. Why? Because bald people are evil in this world. And you know what? That's kind of true. I've never met a nice bald person. There's no such thing as a nice bald person. No such thing, chat. Trust me. Trust me. No, I'm playing. But yeah, no, I fucking love Dune Awakening, chat. I like ever since like we played it on stream, ever since I saw the movies, holy fuck is this game great. And it's actually kind of insane. Man, I forgot to add the drops. Oh, well, Twitch on twitch.tv/Rowland_29, you can get drops for this game, which is free cosmetic items. Buildings, by the way. Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome? I know. Here you go, chat. We gotta go talk to this lady, because this lady basically tells us what we need to do. Bro, look at all these losers. Bro, imagine not being a part of the Timothy Chalamet family, bro. Cringe lords. Imagine being bald. What's up, mama? How you doing?
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Let's discuss the Assassin's Handbook.
Very good, kitten. Both of your targets are dead. But I have not received new instructions for you yet. Return later, and I will have more. About the dead people? Well, color me fascinated, kitten. Most people want to put that sort of thing behind them. I don't know, but I can draw some conclusions. A slaver and a cult leader, both causing some instability in one of the regions Fenring oversees. Both had strange proclivities. The names Glutton and Paranoid speak to that. So, Kitten, here is my conclusion. Fenring wanted them dead. That's it.
You aren't even interested?
Not even in the slightest. Curiosity doesn't kill Kitten, but Fenring does.
Alright. Whatever, Chad. Return to Haga Basin and wait for further instructions. What the fuck? That's weird. Why is it doing that? It's not supposed to look like... Ah! Why is it doing that? Hold up, Cap. Thank you for letting me know about that shit, homie. I did not notice that.
The whispers of dissent are the seeds of rebellion. Stamp them out with unwavering loyalty to House Harkonnen.
I do not know why is it doing this?
Possesses the strength.
Like, if I press escape, everything is working fine, but if I don't, why is it doing that? I need to tap through the window instead, chat.
Let the echoes of history remind you.
Now it's just paused.
House Harkonnen meet
Fucking poggers, chat.
royalty.
Now it's just fucking paused. Oh my goodness. Thank you for letting me know, brother. Now, welcome to the part of the stream that fucking glows. Welcome to the part of the stream that fucking glows, chat. Troubleshooting.
Embrace the arts and sciences.
Why are you acting like it's still paused? What the fuck is happening? It's like the scene is still staying there.
Bind us together as a proud people.
I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna add a new game capture, right? There we go. Everything should be okay, but damn, bro, it looks like dick on stream. What the fuck?
Attempting to circumvent Harkonnen regulations is forbidden. Compliance ensures the safety and prosperity of all citizens.
But now we have an issue. What if I move it below you? There we go. Now, if I move that right there, right?
Seeking alliances with rival factions is an act of betrayal.
There you go. There you go, chat. Easy, easy peasy. We did it. I'll have to let my brother know later that this thing bugged out. But you know how it is, chat. Troubleshooting on stream is crazy. What was I gonna do? Yeah. My TikTok chat. YouTube chat, you can fuck off. Not really, don't actually fuck off, but you know, you get what I mean. I have you. Streamlabs chat is finally deciding to work. Thank you, by the way, homie. Thank you, homie, for letting me know. That would have been mad embarrassing if I spent a fucking hour playing with that stupid ass thing. Holy. Goated behavior. Goat behavior. If it wasn't for the fact, I'm gonna be honest with you, if it wasn't for the fucking fact that there's we have an upcoming event in the future, in October, I would have actually gotten Madden. I probably would have gotten Madden just to fuck around with it for like 2 weeks. Straight up. Until like Borderlands came out, but then again, yeah, it would have been rough regardless. But yeah, chat, we fixed it. Nah, Lamar. Don't you worry about it, bro. Don't you worry about it, my boy. Well, time to go to Arakeen, chat. It's time to go visit the Atreides. We're gonna go visit Paul's dad. Yeah, we're gonna go visit Paul's dad, chat. Let's go visit Duke Leto Atreides. This is like the literal worst part of the game, where we now welcome to just running around, flying now. Look at us. This is us, chat. Now we're just flying into Arakeen. Can you believe it? This is the exact route that they took in the movies. Can you believe that shit, chat? I can't. Oh fuck, we gotta worry about the fuel? Don't worry about it. Chat, you know what's the sucky part about this game? The fact that my ass has to pay taxes. Like, brother, what? I have to pay taxes IRL, and now I have to go pay taxes to fucking Jigsaw? Nah, bro, you can go eat the fattest part of my Johnson, Jigsaw. Holy shit. Holy. Bro really told me, you gotta go pay the Imperial tax, buddy. Bro, the Imperial tax is called my left and right nut, buddy. There's your Imperial tax. I am not paying a damn cent. IRL, you should pay your taxes. You should absolutely pay your taxes. Not financial advice, by the way. But other than that, you should absolutely not pay your taxes in Dune Awakening. Yes, this is a plan. Not because I want your house, but because of the fact that, fuck the Emperor. They attacked my boys. Oh shit, chat. But yeah, boys. Holy. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right? Because for the next 2 weeks, fucking Final Fantasy will be taking a step back. We will be playing FF probably, maybe sometimes. But like for sure, on Fridays and Saturdays we will be playing that game. But other than that, we'd be doing something else, but you know how it is. Let's go talk to Thufir Hawat. Everybody's favorite Mentat. I also have to pay my taxes. I hate this game. But for that, I'll just go back home, yoink some gold, and then pay him. I'll probably take the whole fucking thing and then just put it all in credit. Because I'm like, bro, I do not trust the fucking fact that if I die, I lose all of that shit. I am not getting my ass eaten by that fucking worm. Let me not call him a fucking worm. Let's give him the respect that he deserves. Shai-Hulud. I am not getting my ass eaten by Shai-Hulud. Understand that. Alright, what's up, my boy? How you doing?
Sorry. Occupational hazard. Your service to the house has been noted. You've earned some answers. What do you want to know? Liet Kynes was always arrogant, able to slip away from my spies, seemingly at will. Half a servant of the Imperium, half a wild Fremen. What always puzzled me the most about Kynes was how little the war bothered them. At least until the Sardaukar began their little genocide.
Bro.
Then it became personal. Kynes was instrumental in clearing the sieges, evacuating the Fremen, warning them. But in the end, Kynes only achieved death. Pulling down the walls of the Siege Tal was a brave, desperate move.
Good. What was Kynes researching?
Kynes was always tight-lipped on the subject. Something of great importance to the Fremen, I'd imagine. It wasn't the spice, I can tell you that.
What do you mean?
Kynes sneered when we mentioned it. Like the Fremen, Kynes had no interest in the spice. No, whatever research Kynes was doing died at Siege Tar.
Siege Tar? Where's
that?
It's
a Fremen place, though long destroyed by the Sardaukar. The siege itself was destroyed in the battle, but the entrance still exists. In Haga Basin, north of Misa Tiril, where the Udum meets the Shield Wall. That's all that remains of Kynes and Siege Tar.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. But that's not what I came here.
You.
I don't know why you ended the fucking conversation, clown.
Occupational hazard.
What's good, buddy? Here you go.
Show me, but very carefully. You
for the glory of House Atreides.
Or at least the improbable.
The glory of House Atreides, chat.
You're ready.
Ready for what?
This bad spice is important enough to warrant Imperial influence.
Hey, yo. What do you mean by that?
I became suspicious at the Emperor's sudden declaration of a non-combat zone in the very place containing the bad spice canisters. This changes everything. This moves us to a bigger game board, where we just might save my house. I am saying, it is past time you meet Duke Leto Atreides.
Yeah, we're gonna go meet Oscar Isaac. Oh shit! We're gonna meet Oscar Isaac, chat. It's him, chat. There he is! It's Oscar Isaac, chat. It's Duke Leto Atreides. There he is. I just signed away my fucking rights, bro. Bro doesn't even say a word. Aura. That's my goat. That's the goat. Now we just need to see Duncan Idaho, chat. We need to see fucking Jason Momoa. Bro, can you imagine if they actually got Jason Momoa? Bro just shows me a cutscene, that's it. Bro didn't even fucking speak.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
What happens now, Thufir? What's the grand design?
Follow the steps of what we know. According to Skorda, this tainted spice comes from Ix, at the very top of Ixian power. This leads to questions.
Okay, what kind of questions?
Why smuggle spice off of Arrakis just to mix it with poison? What is the nature of this tainted spice? Is it altered spice melange or something else? Who on Ix and on Arrakis would be involved in this conspiracy? To what end? The Harkonnen chase the leads like us, so it's unlikely to be them. Finally, we have reason to suspect Imperial involvement. That, plus the Ixian leadership, suggests a carefully covered secret.
Uh-oh.
Such a secret would grant the Noah influence at the highest fulcrum of power. If we grasp that fulcrum, we can bend the motion of the Imperium. If we do that, we can save House Atreides from doom. Do we have the audacity? That question I have an answer for. We do.
Yes, sir. Yes, we do, brother. Yes, we do. Already, chat. We do have the audacity for this, chat. What should I do
For
now?
now, we wait. I have a team of researchers working.
Bro, are you
day and
serious?
night to crack
I
the
came on
secrets
to
of the
play this
tainted
fucking
spice.
game, and then
We need to
the
develop
game
a
is like,
means to
nah, bro.
reliably detect
You just caught
and
up.
extract
That's it.
the contaminant from the spice. When we do, I'll put your skills to good use again.
Thanks. I guess we're done now, chat. Oh my goodness. Let's go pick up my fucking money. That's actually annoying. That is actually insane. I guess we're just gonna be doing contracts all fucking day until like we're done. Cause holy fuck. But yeah, boys. There it is. Get out of the way, lady. I thought we were gonna meet Duncan Idaho, man. My brother met Duncan Idaho. How come I don't get to meet him? What is that? Bro, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious, man? Damn, bro, my tag misspelled fucking Atreides. It's actually over for me. It's actually over for me, chat. I misspelled the shit out of Atreides. We might actually be cooked. Hold on, boys. Okay. But I guess let's go back to the Haga Basin, chat. Wait. Why the f... Bro, I know that. Thank you. Get that shit out of here. I think the Haga Basin's right here. Here we go. We are not going to the deep desert, chap. The deep desert's for weirdos. We're not weirdos, okay? The deep desert is for people that like to get fucking abused by like everyone under the sun. We are not going to. We are not. That is not us. Okay? That is not us. No, sir. But yeah, Chad, it was either this game or Lost Ark, and I'm pretty sure nobody wants to watch me fucking just do my like my raids and shit. Even though it'll probably be fun, but, you know, I'm still getting back into it. Maybe we might do it one day. We might go back and play some fucking Lost Ark. You know how it is. Why the fuck I'm in the sand? Get me out. Do not be on the sand, Chad. It's gonna eat us. Go back home. Let's go back home, chat. And then when we go back home, we're gonna go yoink up all of my fucking money and suck it all up. Not at this moment, but we'll do that later. What's a place where I haven't sucked up all the contracts yet? It would be we don't talk about that. We do not talk about that, chat. Let's go do some side quests since we have to do that. Bro, one of these days they're gonna let us land on that shit. Trust me, chat. I believe they're gonna let us land on that thing, and it's gonna be fucking glorious. Nope, that's a little bit too low for the fucking for the fucking worm. That's a little bit too low for the fucking worm for my liking, chat.
Across the darkest voids. Now, beneath an empty sky, our banners gloriously fly. Dreams
I don't know how to play.
lost.
I'm sorry about that, chat.
Light and hope consumed by darkness deeper than was known.
We're listening to a
And
podcast, chat.
lost as
Can you
well
believe it?
in desert, empty as can be. The song
I
of
don't know
that
what's going on.
far away sea.
Hello, chat. You hear that shit, boys? The banger alert. Oh, next time it'll probably be Lost Ark, maybe on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday I'll go back to Lost Ark and I'll show off what I've been doing. Yo, buddy. Yo, what's up, my man? How you doing?
You're back! Did he listen? Do I have access to the research of Kynes? Why? Why does it harm him to let me see the work that Kynes was doing? Did I ever tell you why I became a planetologist?
No, and I'm not particularly interested.
My parents were peons, planet-bound servants. But the planet we lived on was barely populated. It was an agri-world, crops from pole to pole. We were responsible for almost the entire southern hemisphere. As long as the quotas were met, we were left alone. But I thought we could do more. So I begged my parents for sugar wire reels on farming and planetology. And more, I began to understand the relationships that govern systems.
And so you became a planetologist?
I found a way to increase our crop yields by 70%. House Alexin gained wealth, and I was sent to Kytane to study planetology in earnest. But on Kytane, perhaps we should speak of this another time.
I feel like you were just getting
This
started.
business with Cyprian. It reminds me of my time on Kytane. Bad memories. I don't want to revisit my past anymore. I'm sorry. Return later.
Okay. You think if I speak to bro right now, he'll talk to me? Okay. Did we unlock planetology? Please tell me we unlocked planetology advanced now. Mental calculus. I thought that said meat calculus. What's up, cat? Additional contracts will become available. Bro does not want... I just heard a thopter. What the hell? Some other guys here. What's up, my man? How you doing? Classic. Nobody wants to talk. Anyways, nobody can fucking hear me. Anyways, I don't have push to talk on. What the fuck can we even do? I guess we could just fucking go around. Let's go into this area that has like the... Not this. A trade post? Yeah, let's go to the trade post. That trade post definitely has some shit we can do. Oh my goodness, chat. Yeah, boys. Oh my god. Maybe we might do that. Everyone gets to see how ass my build is in fucking Lost Ark, you know how it is. Stabilizes, and there we go. Here you go, boys. You hear that shit? That's not, bro, this is a track that you would hear in fucking Pokemon or something like that.
Do the battle for Arrakis.
Oh, this guy's killing it. Go, Jet. But yeah, here we go, boys. Here we go. Maybe I might do a foray into the deep desert because it's basically a fucking an extraction shooter at that point. Just go in there, live a peaceful life. Not really, it'll be harder, but you know how it is, chat. My goodness, boys. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, that's Shai Hulud. That's the chosen worm. That's the worm god. That's the worm god, chat. We have to be extremely careful. Look, we can see the trade post from here. We're almost there, boys. Even though, like, the safest way of traveling in Dune is literally by ornithopter, right? Because of the fucking worm. Man, it really does suck that a lot of people just, like, you know, they quit. There's like, there's literally nothing. It really does blow. It's sheltered. Oh, Dune Awakening never fucking change, bro. Never fucking change. You're still fucking... Alright, chat, here we go. Where are my contracts? Where's contract, bitch? Ah, here it is. So?
Hello! What business do you have with House Talagari? We
Learn
are
about
a
House-
house of troubadours and mummers. We are poets, playwrights, dancers, creatives, and innovators of stagecraft and performance technology. House Talagari practices the truest form of meritocracy. For artistic merit earns status and regard from our nobles and commoners alike.
I don't think people care, little bro. What about your homework?
Allow me to transport your mind's eye to the unblemished beauty that is the planet of Artesia. A gorgeous vacation spot that rivals Kitane.
Well, oh, chat, I just realized we could do DMC4 because I have it on Xbox. I could play up to the end of the first boss, and then we could just Or we could just start the whole game again, because we're not that fucking far.
House Talagari achieves
Yeah, and it'd
most
be a
of
lot
its wealth
easier,
and
too.
standing through the creative
Yeah,
arts,
shit, fuck
leaving
it.
our homeworld unspoiled
Fuck
by
it.
heavy mining or industry.
On Friday, we start DMC4 again. Fuck it, we started. Because since
Our
we still have
stage
raid
is set long
from
ago,
11 to
just
11
after the
to
Butlerian Jihad
11
and the
to 2.
death of the thinking machines. Talagari is recognized as a house miner. At the time, we were known for creating anthems to inspire rulers and their soldiers to grand action. We were the soundscape of victory. We brewed
W.
creative art in our minds and hearts over the centuries. From exquisite operas to lowbrow comedy, we ruled the stage and the imagination. Time passes. It is 3684 AG. An ominous meteor enters the stage. It collides with our former home world. Thankfully, most of the population was evacuated. Padishah Emperor Hayek Corino II, famed for his appreciation of the arts over politics and warfare, awarded House Talagari with 9 fief planets. Perhaps this was due to appreciation for the opera composed in his honor. In any case, we were promoted to the status of a House Major.
That is quite the reward.
All it takes are leaders who give the proper appreciation to such fare.
Yeah, thanks, bro. My ass was falling asleep from that shit. Cutting Edge, deliver Cutlery Mark 6.
2-day endurance race to the summit of Mount Sayubi, known as the Peak of Valor Challenge. Ancient tradition states that the aspirant team planting their flag atop the summit first will be named top of class.
Come on, keep it up. We're almost
Equipment
there.
needed.
Just a little bit further.
Watch out for that loose rock.
Hello, friend. I'm involved in a mining venture out in the Udon. It should be very lucrative, but my current equipment has proven entirely inadequate for the job. In particular, I'm badly in need of a more powerful cutting tool. Okay, fuck it.
Not happening, Lyra.
Bro needs a...
Atreides leave no man behind. Hang on, Lyra. We're coming.
Meanwhile, Aiden and his group are hot on their heels and seize
Mark
the
3,
opportunity
Mark
to
4,
rush to the summit.
Mark 5.
Come on, you maggots. Dig deeper than you ever have before. We're almost there.
Where the fuck am I gonna get plastinium? Is that deep desert shit?
Yes, we did it. I told you those losers didn't stand a chance.
Thank you, guys. I'm sorry I slowed us down.
Don't worry about it. We're a team, remember?
Despite their best efforts, Taran, Amon, and Lyra finished second in the challenge.
We may not be top of class, but we did right by our friend, and nothing will diminish that.
The day before graduation,
Yeah, we have to go
Taran
back
and
to
Lyra
the house.
ventured into the lecture hall to return a borrowed tome, when something strange caught their eye.
God, I can't fucking believe we have to go back to the fucking house.
But we just saw the Commandant on the green.
Then, who's in there? Aiden, what are you doing here? None of your business, peons. I was just leaving anyway.
But Taran had noticed that Aiden slid something under his shirt.
The Commandant's
it?
code book.
What about it?
Aiden just put it under his shirt.
We have to tell Eamon.
Amon, you won't believe what Lyra and I just saw.
Aiden is a thief. He stole the Commandant's code book from his office.
My older brother quizzed me before. I thought it was nonsense at the time. He was asking about a possible Harkonnen infiltrator in our aspirant class. I thought he was just giving me a hard time, but... Yes, Aiden is the infiltrator.
Oh my god. He's the infiltrator.
Leave that to me.
Oh, we're about to enter PvP. Oh, it's over. PvP's over, chat. We're in PvP. Oh, we're not in PvP. Yeah, suck my dick, bro.
Graduation ceremony is a grand affair, as the Commandant presents
Easy
deployment orders
fucking
to the
peasy, chat. We did it.
well-deserving class, called to the stage, Aiden and
Oh
his
my
group
goodness.
walk
Here we go.
triumphantly up the aisle, expecting to receive top-of-class honors.
Bro, Jesus Christ, what's going on today that I can't literally fly for shit?
Aspirant Aiden, you and your group are hereby charged with espionage and treason against House Atreides.
No, this is a misunderstanding. Unhand me!
And since this is wartime, the Articles of Canley are clear on the sentence. As for the rest of you, you have all proven yourselves true warriors of House Atreides. You have earned the right to wear the Duke's coat of arms and uphold the responsibilities and traditions that come with it. Stand tall, for you are the future of our house.
The hell?
As Aiden and his group
The hell's happening to me? I'm overdosing on spice, chat.
Taran, Amon, and Lyra rise together.
Oh. It's the Muad'Dib! Dad, it's the Muad'Dib. It's me. Oh.
This next canto is disturbing. You have my sympathies. If your tongue offends, remove it.
Oh shit, what the
If your
fuck?
eyes cause you to stumble, pluck them out.
Wait, the voice! It's using the voice on my ass! Uh-oh, it's over. What the fuck?
We descend into the sightless.
And now, our next and finest candidate.
The Sand Tiger Shark,
Carcharius Taurus,
native to Old Terra. The Sand Tiger
displays a curious reproductive strategy. One of intrauterine cannibalism. The largest and renowned shark reaches a certain size threshold. It kills and devours its siblings. In the blackness of the primordial pocket ocean, that is the sand tiger hunts its fellow embryos, absorbing their nutrients and achieving exponential growth. When the lone sand tiger shark emerges from the womb, it is stronger and better able to deal with predators and
What the fuck? Dad, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Are you enjoying your recent feast?
Uh-oh.
I can show you the way. Follow the guide.
Follow the donkey.
Have you seen what you needed to see? Is this the path you desired?
Consider the strands that came before. Consider the strands that lie ahead. Consider whom you allowed to become entangled in those strands. Consider the choices.
What the fuck, chat? Respect the sandworm. I'm alive, chat. Get me up.
I have something for us, but you must act quickly. An Ixian freighter lost contact with the spaceport at Arakeen on its descent from the Highliner. I don't know what it's carrying, but it's a safe bet that the command deck will carry the Ixian decoder technology we need. The problem is that Ixian tech is rare and valuable, so you'd better get there before the wreck is picked clean by scavengers. You'll know it by its name, the Hephaestus. I guess that makes you Prometheus in this story.
Alright. Wait, where the I just realized something. Where the fuck is my,
Ever wonder what it's like out there beyond the safety of the city? Where the sand shifts and ancient secrets hide beneath the dunes? Well,
Oh, he said it. He said it, Chad. He said the name.
There than spice and sand. The Wastelander Chronicles takes us into the life of a scrappy young scavenger girl and her family as they brave war-torn battlefields.
Where the fuck is my thing that scours the area?
Stay tuned, because this is one tale you don't want to miss.
That I have no idea.
Brought to you by O'Gary's Imports. O'Gary's Imports. If you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it. Join us now as we journey to the blistering sands of Arrakis, where we follow the adventures of the O'Gary clan, a pioneering family of salvage experts, as they scour war-torn battlefields and crash sites to discover their next great haul.
Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to the Wastelander Chronicles. I'm your Badlands scout, Sally O'Gary, and I've got a crazy story for you. It all started when my dad announced a surprise salvage mission.
Yeah.
It was just after sunset. Dad has spent all day, as always, mining our storefront and listening to the space traffic.
Dad, I think I lost my fucking thing that checks that scans the area.
Encrypted channels, and he just shushes me and tells me to clean my guns. But this was the day Dad's patience and extra legal communicate receiver paid off. He overheard a distress call from the Leopoldus, a light freighter carrying machine parts out of Bella Tagus. Now, you might be thinking, Sally, what's so darn exciting about machine parts? But in the salvage game, we learned that a ship listing machine parts on its cargo manifest could be carrying anything from precision lasgun barrels to cybernetic eyeballs, so it's worth the trip. Of course, Dad's not the best with his numbers, so it was up to Mom to triangulate the coordinates and plot our course to the crash site in the minor Erg. As
Bro,
always,
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Our vintage 68
Is it in here?
Landmaster, Mom reminded us of the grim dangers waiting for us in the desert. Bandits,
No.
slavers, cultists, and of course, the old man of the desert himself, the Great Sandworm. When we finally arrived at the sector our coordinates were within, we hid Clovis under a tarp and moved in on foot. As always, it was a
That I think I straight up lost my fucking oh, here it is.
You might be thinking, Sally,
I was about to start complaining, boys. I was starting.
cute little brother be sent as a scout. The truth is, we rely on that cuteness to lull our enemies into a false sense of security. Then we kill them real good. Coda,
Jesus Christ. I zoned back into the fucking story and I hear that from the fucking kid.
We finally came up upon the coordinates marked on
Where's
our
the
map,
Hephaestus?
and what do you know? The crash ship was nowhere to be seen. Of course, Mom and Dad immediately set to arguing about it while the rest of us fanned out.
A sign from above, chat. Where is it?
Don't you dare blame my calculations on this fiasco. I should have listened to my mother and entered the sisterhood. At least then, I'd be married off to a man of consequence.
You wouldn't be married to anything but a mop and bucket. Instead of kids, you'd have hallways to clean. And you know those witches got a lot of hallways.
What do you know about the Bene Gesserit? You don't even know how to add.
I know one thing I'd like to subtract.
Hey, Mom and Dad? Look what Phaedra and Bree just found.
While my parents were
Yeah, we're gonna go inside that fucking
Phaedra
thing.
and Bree had uncovered a hatch in the ground beneath layers of sand and street. It took some cutting, some prying, and a whole lot of cussing, but my dad finally got the hatch to open to reveal a ladder going down. Dad led the way.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Darkness as we descended for what seemed like an eternity. The smooth ladder shaft was marked with ancient warning signs in a language that Phaedra said.
We gotta get out. We gotta get the fuck out, chat.
Dad said it meant that the place at the bottom of the ladder was a part of the old empire. Finn Jr. said they were around a really, really long time ago and sent their scientists all over the universe to very cool stuff. Dad said...
Where the fuck is that? Nope, 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 nope.
The fate of the O'Gary clan has always been tied to remnants of the old empire. Whether it was back on Hegel or right here on Arrakis. Look at how we're drawn to one of their facilities without even knowing it was here.
Right. We almost got fucked up by the fucking worm. No. Yeah, fuck salvage, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that salvage, brother.
With a little bit of trial and error, we activated the mechanism. A screen flickered to life.
Another spice-laden dream, even more disturbing than the last. In this dream, I saw, well, it ended with a ship falling from the sky, and then a call from Ariste, encouraging me to seek the fallen wreckage of an Ixian ship.
This was very exciting for Dad because it meant that there were even more testing stations out there just waiting for us to find them.
Let's go over here, check, because we have
had this substation before us. Mom figured out where we were on the map. It seemed we had entered through an emergency escape.
Bro, I cannot deal with this kid right now.
Door leading back to the main area, it wouldn't open.
I do not. Oh no! Get out! Get out! Get out! Fly up! Fly up! Fly up! Fly up! There's no way. There's no way in 600 fucking feet. Fuck you, pussy. Dumbass worm. Fuck you, buddy. Oh no, it ate the salvage. Never mind. I apologize for my outburst. I apologize for my outburst. The fucking kid telling me that, talking about some fucking story, and here I am trying to dodge the damn worm. I'm like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? What the fuck is this little kid talking about, bro? You can't make that shit up. Like, Jesus. Let's do this. Yeah, chat, it's such a shame that a lot of people just kind of quit this game. I think this game's like one of my personal favorites. Obviously, Expedition 33 came out, right? And that's peak. That game is peak. I do not care what people say. Right, that game came out and it's not even close. That's game of the year. I'd be very surprised if that fucking game does not win game of the year. Then after that, Wuchang is another game that I liked a lot. I actually didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I did. And now this game came out, because this game came out I think in July, I believe. So yeah, no, this game actually kind of is mad good. I love playing that. I love playing this game. Let's go find something. Yeah, we need to find a big ass mountain. Well, what do you look at that, chat? We found a big ass mountain. Let's see if we can go somewhere, or we can just hang out for like 30 seconds while this thing fucking like scans the whole fucking area, you know? Well, I literally hate this. Oh my god, dude, why? But yeah, chat, we really reached, like legit, we've reached that point in the month where we have big anticipated releases coming out, and their asses are not releasing anytime soon. You know what? We could use this dude's fucking house. Yeah, fuck it. Palapinga. Let's use bro's house. Let's use bro's house, chat. Yes, on the other side. Time to go to the other side, chat. I'm gonna go to the other side, huh? Let's see this. Alright, where can I go to that'll literally yoink everything? It's on top of here. That fucking copper. What are you? Basalt stone. That's if I want to make my base black or some shit like that. That's literally if I want to make it black. And this is what? Copper? It is copper. Where's this thing? Oh. Why is it that I shot you over here and you ended up over there? What? How the fuck does that even make sense? How the fuck does that even make sense? I don't get it. Huh? We've unlocked Udom, right? The Udom. Mysotaril. Mysotaril. Let's go over here, chap. You know how it is, boys. You know how it is. We gotta go all the way over to the new area. Survey over there, and then once we do that, we go to another area and survey right there. Legit. Nah, we might go to the deep desert just to see how it is. Just to see how it is. Just to see how it is. I am not in the mood to get my ass beat. What the fuck do you even do with basalt stone? This is basalt stone, right? There you go. Now I just hang out for the next, like, 30 seconds, chat. As per fucking usual. Hold up, chat. Alright, there we go. Bro. This is like... Bro, can you imagine? Like, what's the point of us using this fucking survey if you're not gonna tell us what resources are on the fucking map? It's just basalt stone the entire time. I think that's basalt stone. Yeah. I knew it. Like, bro, what? A lot of copper here. A lot of copper and basalt stone, huh? Let's go to Shoal. Let us go to Shoal, chat. We're going to Shoal. Yo, whose fucking house is this? Oh, that's the Beast Claw. Damn, bro. Bro built an entire ass runway for his one fucking area. Here you go, chat. Welcome. A fucking ship just got shot down. Jesus Christ, that explosion just keeps going higher and higher. Oh, fuck it, let's go over there. Yeah, there it is. Nah, fuck off, Worm. Don't do it. Worm, don't do it. Come on, man. Bro, that dude's just making sure that I know that he's there. That Worm's a dick, dude. That Worm is an actual fucking dick. I don't want to do it. I do not want to land there. Do I have a thumper? If I have a thumper, I could always just do that. Nope, no, I do not. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit for that thing to fucking eat it. How close are you? That bitch ass worm is coming here, man. That bitch ass worm is coming here, dude. Literally can't have shit, and now a fucking sandstorm's coming. Yo, fucking get bonito, bro. Get fucking bonito. Let's go to a high ass area, or like a relatively tall area. At the Hephaestus? Look at the Delphis. Oh, dude, we are so leaving here. Yeah, we are so leaving here, boys. I need a hazmat suit. I need a fucking hazmat suit, chat, and it's not even a joke. Is my thing running out of power? No, it's just fucking falling to the ground. Look at some dude's poor fucking house, chat. We're gonna park right here. Let's see if we can yoink anything from his house. Nope, we can't yoink anything from bro's house. Why? Because his sub-thief is still here. Shit, so we can't yoink anything from his house, Chad. It's over. Okay, you got 20 seconds to fucking fill that thing up. If not, I'm gonna cry. And do you want to see a grown-ass man cry? No, I don't think you do. So come on, please. Oh, what's the worm? Shai-Hulud's reminding us that he's out there, chat. Shai-Hulud is still out there. I don't even know what you use basalt for. You can't even, like, turn it into duralumin. Like, you can't use it to make duraluminum. Right? Because you need the duraluminum ingot and something else. Let's take some basalt stone, Chad. Fuck it. Why not? Because I don't even know what you even use this crap for. So I guess... Bro, where the fuck is that Hephaestus? Let's fly back home so we can fucking repair this shit. Yep. It just ate that shit. The worm taketh. Shai-Hulud giveth, and the worm taketh away. Dad, if you're ever stuck on Arrakis, which is impossible, if at any point you're ever stuck in the desert and you're afraid of a fucking sandworm, bro, just start praying to it. Literally just start praying to it. Because that's what the worm is. The apex predator. It is the humans of this fucking planet. And there ain't nothing you gonna do to stop this motherfucker. Oh shit. Come on. What the fuck? The fuck is that? Let's go kill these two puss boys. Hello? You boys better not be doing anything naughty. Come on, do something. Boom, parried, bitch. The game lets you parry, chat. Fucking take it every single goddamn time. Don't ever let people say that parry in video games suck dick. They're just ass at the parry mechanic. They just don't want to learn. Learn to parry, numbskulls. You might know a thing or you might learn a thing or two because I am a thing or two. What was that? Bro, I do not want to be here when that fucking worm decides to eat my butthole, dude. I do not want to be here. Oh, come on, dude. Here you go again, chat. Back to mining. Back to mining, chat. Back to mining. The worm is not here. Oh, dude, are you fucking bro, are you really doing this right now? God, that was scary. Spice melange. Time to leave. Time to get the fuck out of Dodge, chat. Time to get the fuck out of Dodge. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. And get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of there, boys. Here we are, boys. Here we are, boys. Home sweet home. For now. Okay, now we do that. Let's repair our bitches real quick. We have to take care of our shit, chat. We have to take care of our shit. We can't just be running around with ass all day. You know? You make your bitches run good, your bitches will take care of you. Guaranteed, chat. I know what I'm talking about. Now let's go deposit this. Because I have no idea what the fucking basalt's gonna do. Oh man. I have way too much shit. Sooner or later, I'm gonna be having to build something. Just keep all this crap somewhere else, man. Okay, let's see what we can do with basalt. How does one create duraluminum? Duraluminum. How does one jasmium? Where the fuck do you get that? Jasmium crystal. Mined from a jasmium deposit. Blastone. That's a shit ton of fucking things, chat. That's a shit ton of aluminum. Don't you love to see that? It's fucking fat. We go here. Ooh. Let's see. Where's my ore? Where's my ore storage? Here we go. Here is my ore storage, chat. My forage, if you will. Carbon ore. Matter of fact, let's... Of course. Of course, chat. The one place I was stressed about. The one place I was stressed about is the one fucking area that has this. Go refill our water bottle. We're gonna go refill our water bottle, chat. I'll refill it. We're gonna go and mine some shit. Go containers. Insufficient water storage. Yeah, we have so much shit. Oh my god, dude. There's so much crap. I have so much water and not enough shit to, like, use up that water. Which is fine. But I need to take care of that. Alright? I found out where we can get some fucking jasmium ingots. Dude, this whole ass area is covered in piss! Dude, what is that? What is that? Brother! Brother! Brother, ugh! Brother, what is that? Why is that whole ass area covered in piss? It's not good, man. Fuck. And we're going. Like, bro, what is that shit, bro? Damn. That was this. What just happened? Or are they doing re-clears? Are these two clowns doing... Oh. Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. What? Yeah, you see that? Whoa! You have got to be fucking with me, dude. Well, that thing hit him right in the fucking head, dude. That thing bonked him on the head, bro. Do we have enough time, chat, before that fucking thing decides to come and eat us? My fucking suspensor belt broke. RIP. I don't want to jump in there. I don't want to go for it. Yeah, we're not going for it. We're not going for it. Call me a pussy or whatever. I don't give a shit. I am not losing this fucking... I am not losing all the crap that I have on my on me. Now, what the fuck did we pick up? I just kind of yoinked everything. Just to yoink it. That's big. All this is kind of big. Damn. Okay. What's this unique? Pseudo pulse sword. What is this? During the Butlerian Jihad, pulse swords were used to cut through the thinking machines and damage their electronics with pulses of deadly electricity. It is said that the secret of their making was lost during the ensuing centuries. This unique blade gives a small jolt of electrical energy to the palms when parrying an enemy, offering a small stamina boost. A far cry from the legendary swords of the Butlerian Jihad. Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is old though. This is old. Yeah, my fucking thing's about to run out of space. So we're gonna put, there we go. Here you go, chat. There it is. We yoinked a fucking ship that just immediately dropped, and you know how it is. Oh my god. Fine, I guess we'll put back the radio.
I'm afraid of the Harkonnen or the planet itself.
Both are horrible, but my greatest fear is failure and letting my family down.
That's hogwash. You've already lived up to your family name.
We were top of our class at the war gym. Our names are inscribed on the Great Pillar.
After Aiden and his crew were disqualified
and summarily executed.
But I have so much pressure on me to perform. You peons can't possibly understand what it's like to be non-million. To live under a microscope, 1,000 rules for every little thing. Sometimes I'm jealous of the freedom you guys have.
Freedom to talk for every waking hour.
Freedom to starve.
Bro, you better not be shooting me right now, bro. Ugh.
Sorry, guys. I'm just worried about us.
Worried about what?
My brother says Healy's gate is outdated and of limited strategic value.
So?
You heard the commander. 23 direct enemy actions in the last standard quarter. Is it really worth the risk?
I thought you wanted to prove yourself, golden boy.
No, chill. Yeah, what's the matter, pussy? What's the matter, pussy? Got you.
As their dropship navigated the flak-filled descent corridor, our three Guardians could see the action unfolding below.
It's not effective for mining jasmium. Please tell me that we can hang out in here. No! This fucking dick, dude. What can I use to mine Jasmine?
Terran is stationed at the main gate, ready to repel all comers, while Lyra is perched on an observation deck with scope and las rifle.
They're trying to cut the gate solenoids. We need a marksman tasked on the front gate. I got you.
I can hear the heart attack and died! Oh my god, dude, not my fucking... Nah, come on, don't do this.
Numerically superior Harkonnen forces pressed their advantage.
Oh, chat, we're so fucking lucky.
Were outgunned and outnumbered. Their fighting
But what can I use to fucking, like, mine this thing? Fuck you, pussy.
As day turns to night, the Harkonnen forces prepare for a final desperate assault. The defenders, exhausted but resolute, ready themselves once again for the coming battle.
Ah, so I think I need a higher one. What is that?
In the thick of the battle, Terran continues to defend the front gate, his strength and determination an inspiration to those around him.
Think if I fly up high enough, I'm not gonna get hit with radiation?
Lyra's precision fire thins the ranks of the oncoming enemy as Amon is redeployed to the battlement.
I've been hit! The front gate isn't gonna hold!
Nope, you still get hit with fucking the fattest fucking thing on the planet.
He is injured, and the position he holds is about to be overrun by the enemy. Lyra, from her vantage point, sees Terran's predicament and desperately tries to provide cover fire.
Hold on, Trooper. I'm trying to cover you. It's just tipped down memory.
But then, just as hope seems lost,
Okay, so let's research this right now.
across the sky
What is that cutter ray?
fellow young guardian.
A Mark IV?
It's too late.
Oh, I have a Mark III. I'm an idiot. Okay. Guess we're going back to the... Yeah, that's a cutter ray Mark IV, right? Yeah. Alright then, chat, let's go and build ourselves something new, boys. Time to go upgrade our equipment. Ladies and gents, it's time to upgrade our equipment, boys. You know what they say, you can't do shit without making something new.
Casualties on both sides are many.
Here you go, boys.
But in the end, the Harkonnen forces are repelled, and the defenders of Helios
I found it
Gate
weird that I couldn't do it, because I'm like, man, I've been using this fucking breaker for fucking years. What do you mean I can't do it? Here we go
You've
again.
done your Duke proud this day, troopers. Helios Gate stands because of your bravery.
We did it. We really did
Do you think the Emperor's... Do you think the Imperial one?
I'm told that's a fortress.
Do you think the Imperium has its own fucking podcast like this? Like their little stories?
For House Atreides, and for each other, we'll face all comers together.
And so, the siege of Helios Gate comes to an end, marking the first of many trials our young guardians will face. Their journey of honor and courage has truly begun.
Join us next time on The Young Guardians as our heroes continue their journey, facing new challenges as they uphold the legacy of House Atreides. Until then, remember, honor and loyalty are the true mark of a warrior.
My garment. Build suits. I'm so down to build this, chat. I'm so down to build the mercenary one.
This is Tolliver Cam, your faithful Communinet crier, spreading the word of the Duke and reminding you.
So what we need? How much for this? Oh, we have enough still suit tubing.
But our cause is just, and there's no other possible outcome than total victory.
Why is the soundtrack? God, this soundtrack just bops. I don't know the recipe, so since I don't know the recipe, I can't fucking rebuild this. Nice. Okay. Let's go deposit all of our shit. I just deposited all my fucking ammo. Nice.
Into the jaws of death. One more June. One more June. One more June onward. Into the desert storm flew the brave soldiers. Forward the shield brigade! The lasguns must down, he said. Into the desert storm flew the brave soldiers. Forward the shield brigade! No one to hesitate, despite their reckless hate. Harkonnen, villainy. The troops not to ask what's right. They carry our sacred light, theirs, but to stand.
Where's my recycler?
Fight. Into the desert storm blew the brave soldiers. Lasguns.
Because I don't need that, I have this.
Lasguns to left of them.
The fuck is this?
In front of them, lightning and fire beam, forward to final breath. Boldly they flew and
Killed by the environment is crazy. Okay, chat, this should kill. This should be able to loot Jasmium. That should be able to loot Jasmium, chat. Let us see. I should pick up some fucking sand. And by sand I mean fuel. Fuel, because it's a long ass fucking drive, chat.
Then they flew back, but not
Where?
all of the soldiers. Lasguns to right of them, lasguns to left of them, lasguns behind them. lightning and fire beam forward to final breath. They that had fought so well came through the jaws of death. Back from the mouth of hell, all that was left of them left the soldiers. Now will their glory fade.
Oh, I'm just gonna build a new
the
one.
wild charge they made.
Clapper.
Atreides, in debt to them, honor the charge they made. Honor the Shield Brigade. Oh, noble soldiers.
Fuck that. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this crap that wants to play like a fucking bum right now. I am not dealing with you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I need fuel more than anything right now. Fuck out of here, bro. Thank you. We need fuel. Where is it? Where's my fucking fuel? Here it is. Time to go, boys. Time to go. Time to go mine ourselves some jasmium. Time to become miners for a little bit. And by miners, I mean we're gonna be mining some more. We ain't gonna be no miners. Let's go, chat. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be rough. Flying all the way over there, chat. Oh my goodness, bro. Blow my brains out, chat. Blow my brains out in Minecraft. Holy fuck. Like, who thought it was such a good idea? Why did I build my base here? It's true that once you get a fucking helicopter or an ornithopter, that's kind of it. You don't need to worry about it because you just fly all over the map. But holy fuck, please. Never mind. I apologize for my outburst. I apologize for my outburst, bro. My B, man. My B, big dog. My B. But yeah, chat, the next time we play a different game, it will probably be DMC4. We will be going back to DMC4, chat. We'll be going back to play DMC4 on probably Sunday. Like I said, it's gonna be kind of like a little bit of a short stream because I kind of fucking got on like really fucking late. I don't know why. No, wait, now I remember. I was busy doing something. I was like, TLDR. I'm considering going to grad school, so I gotta focus up with that shit. So that's about it. TLDR chat. That's about it. That is about it, chat. We are thinking of going back to grad school, and so because of that, I was just dealing with a bunch of crap.
It's the Wastelander Chronicle, brought to you by O'Gary's Imports. O'Gary's Imports. If you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it. Join us now as we journey to the blistering sands of Arrakis, where we follow the adventures of the O'Gary clan, a pioneering family of salvage experts, as they scour war-torn battlefields and crash sites to discover their next great haul.
Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to the Wastelander Chronicles. I'm your Badlands Scout, Sally O'Gary, back with another wild adventure from the Wastelander Chronicles. Today's story
This
is a
stupid
real
ass area.
nail-biter. We were out in the Haga Basin, tracking an off-course freighter when we had the most incredible and terrifying encounter. Let me tell you all about it. We were cruising along in Clovis, our trusty 68 Chom Landmaster. It was supposed to be a routine trip, nothing special. But then, out of nowhere, a rock slide showered down from above and blocked our way. And when the sand and dust settled, we were surrounded. Over a dozen of the fearsome desert warriors, known as the Fremen, materialized from the gloom. At least we thought they were Fremen, but their faces were hidden behind weird iron helmets. So Fremen or no, these guys were all business. The one with the biggest helmet stepped forward. He seemed to be in charge and didn't waste any time accusing us of trespassing on Mosquerade territory.
Mosquerade? I've heard of these places.
No, fuck you. I'm not dealing with you.
We tried to explain that we were
I'm about to die, bro. I ain't going to die for you.
The one in the big helmet
Gotta
said
get
we
out of
were
here.
infidels, defiling the electric worm's domain. Whatever the heck that meant.
A cargo cult. Fremen wannabes. Dude Shaz warned me about them.
When were you talking to Dude Shaz?
Not now.
Well, was he talking to you, or were you talking to him?
Here we go.
I'm just asking. Don't I have a right to know why my wife is always chatting up the handsome sheriff?
He gives good intel.
Is that what you call it?
By that point, I guess Big Helmet had enough of Mom and Dad's bickering.
Of course.
Because he got real mad and ordered us buried up to our necks in the sand. But just as they were gonna drop us into chin-deep pits, something incredible happened. The monsters
worm.
started yelling about something they call Shai Halud and lit out of there like their tails were on fire. Turns
Shai
out
Halud?
Shai Halud is the local name for the big sandworms. Well, I don't have to tell you.
Shai Halud, chat. Shai Halud.
Can
you believe that?
Like never before.
We're waiting for our fucking thing to come back.
Granddaddy sandworms you hear about living in the deepest desert. I figured it must have took a wrong turn at the shield wall and ended up on our heels. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to worms, Mom and Dad know their business and led us to safety on a rock island with practiced precision. When the dust settled, the worm was gone and there was no sign of the Mosquerade. Or was there?
I've got their trail. Good job, son. Follow it.
And why are we following it again?
They threatened my babies.
The trail led to a depression in the rocks where the Mosquerade had made camp. They posted guards, but they were no match for us. The best part is, after we killed them all, I found an old handwritten map tucked into Big Helmet's boot. It smelled like farts and old cheese, but I slipped it into my bag anyhow. I know, stealing isn't right. But Dad always says that if they're dead, then it really isn't stealing. Anyhow, we took the
Bro,
helmet
they got a they got a little kid. The voice actress is going hard, bro. What the fuck is that? I never really paid attention to what they're saying.
Can't wait to show Mom and Dad the map. It could be the start of our next big adventure. Back at our shop, we spend days spit shining the helmets to a mirror polish as we get them ready for you, dear listeners.
That's right, Jelly. At O'Gary's Imports, it's Mosquerade Mask Mayhem. We won't be undersold. We have big helmets. We have ugly helmets. We have big and ugly helmets. Come find us on the Agora Concourse of the Grand Souk in Arakeen. Because at O'Gary's Imports, if you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it.
Thanks, Dad. Until next time, this is your faithful background scout, Sally O'Gary, signing off and reminding you to always check your six. And come back next time for another episode of the Wastelander Chronicles.
How about that, folks? The deep desert holds more than just spice and sand. It holds stories of resilience, of daring, and of discovery.
Bro got cooked. Good thing we're built different, right, chat? That dude wasn't an alpha like us, chat. Remember that? We gotta go into this cave, chat. Here we go, here we go. Alright, boys. Don't you worry about a thing, boys. Oh. Yeah, this is cooked, boys. So we can't touch the water. Makes sense? Or this
Remnants of glory. Echoes of valor. Whispers on the wind. Calling the names of the fallen.
Fuck.
Brave souls now
Well, that's
but
fine.
shadows in the dunes. The remnants of glory. Desert silence, broken by memory. Sand beneath our feet.
Yeah, if we get into the radiated sand, it's over. It raises up our shit.
Given to the
Bro, get
cause.
ready to fucking die
The
outside, bro.
remnants of glory. Era of valor, of gallant deeds, echoes in the annals of history. History, written in blood and sweat. The remnants of glory. In the silence, we remember names.
I'm gonna
and
die here.
faces Faded.
Kill me!
Faded but not forgotten. Their legacy of flame.
Come on, you know what I'm here for, buddy. Just kill me.
Glory may fade, but honor
Look, I'll help you
remains.
even faster.
The guiding star. Eternal. The remnants of glory.
Heart attack incoming in 3,
In the
2,
stillness,
1.
whispers linger, ghosts.
In it.
Battles fought. Won or lost.
Heart attack incoming, chat. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Echoes
3,
of valor.
2, 1. Yep, there it is. Near death. Boop. To be entirely honest with you, chat, thank fuck. Right, here we go. Time to get the fuck out, Jet. We are leaving. Wait. No, you know what? We can go for more. We can go for more, Jet. We can go for more. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We gotta find like the irradiated pockets, chat. That way we can just legit just go over there, farm him real quick, and then fuck off. Here we go.
Welcome, noble listeners of House Atreides, to another poignant episode of Through Their Eyes. Today, we bring you the story of Sergeant Creel, a decorated member of the 2nd Deep Desert Expeditionary Force who has faced the horrors of war firsthand. As we delve into his experiences, we honor the bravery and sacrifices of our troops.
Sergeant Creel, thank you for joining us today. Can you start by telling us about your involvement in the operation at Dejum Wadi?
Of course, we're operational in the deep desert, so scouting came back with reports of a Hark emplacement at Dejum Wadi. Well, that was a serious provocation.
What happened at Dejum Wadi?
Like I said, we own the deep desert, so when word got back to us of a Harkonnen bastard being raised, our commanders knew what to do. 7 different cohorts, including the 5th Mesa Infantry and Gurney Zone, were
Okay, so-
simultaneously deployed in a coordinated
Yeah,
attack.
we have enough.
The whole operation was brutal.
We have enough, Chad. We have enough.
Vicious than we were used to.
Let's go back home, boys. Let's go back home. We did a good thing today, boys. We did a good thing. You did good, Hasselhoff. You did good.
There was this one moment, I guess. The hard
Unbothered.
only half built, and we take
I'm in. You're in your soft guy era, Chat. Drizzle. You know how it is. Know your girth. At the end of the day, you know how it is, Chat.
They were really tearing us apart. But somehow, we managed to get behind
There it is.
through the half-built works.
Okay, here we go.
I remember crawling through the blood-stained sand and rubble. The smell of death and fried ozone thick on the air. When we finally took out that position, at least,
Here we go, boys.
felt like a small victory in this ceaseless ocean of despair.
Your bravery is truly inspiring. As the operation continued, what kept you and your fellow soldiers going?
Duty, honor, the things they drill into you from day one. The example set by the fearless men of
But
Gurney
yeah,
Zone.
Chad, we'll probably restart fucking
All about
his
the man
game.
next to you.
I think it's a better idea.
To keep him alive.
So we're gonna restart. We're going to start all over Devil May Cry 4, Chat. Because we're 1 in the beginning, and 2 we can
The principles of Canley and the
like
Great
I think we're like a
Convention
mission
hold up under the
deep
extreme
into it, so
conditions of
it's not
battle.
really a big. It's not really that big of a deal,
That's for fancy folks with sashes and pressed uniforms.
you know.
For us, the reality of war
There it is, Chat. There it is.
changes people. These missions.
I'm probably just gonna put up this thing and then we'll probably call it a day. I know it's a Omega short stream, but I straight up got on way too late.
Off of Harkonnen survivors. They seemed different somehow.
And to be honest, I had no idea what the fuck I was gonna do today. So
I even remember
Sergeant Creel, it's clear that the emotional toll is heavy. Perhaps
So we'll
we can
just do
focus
that.
more on the moments of camaraderie and hope that you
I just wanted to make sure I got the fuck on.
the what? Well, yeah, I mean there are moments, sure, but like between missions, people share stories, laugh about the little things, anything to keep the darkness at bay. But those moments are fleeting. The reality of what we have
Bro's
to do
talking
is
about
always
certain
there,
things, Chad.
lurking in the
Bro is
background.
talking about
And
certain
during the
things you
Shield
can't be
Wall
talking
operation,
about.
What was the state of your unit at that point?
It was pretty chaotic. At that point, we were exhausted, just barely holding on. More than half the unit was replacements by then. Young, inexperienced kids, really. Just hanging on by the skin of their teeth. And the Harkonnens had good intel. They somehow knew about most of our operations beforehand. I lost more friends in those days than I can count. I mean, we were just trying to stay alive, you know? Mission by mission, but... really... what was the point of it all?
Sergeant Creel, I'm sure at least you find some solace in knowing that your courage and sacrifice will never be forgotten. Can you share with us the impact your involvement in these operations has had on you personally?
We're going like crap. I got so many of them, I ran out of aluminum ingots, bro.
The screams. The loss. I mean,
7 minutes?
all the good we did, the successes and the victories, but... it's hard. So damn hard.
Your service and dedication to House Atreides are deeply appreciated. We thank you for sharing your story with us.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you. I just hope it was worth it.
And that concludes our interview with Sergeant Creel. His story is a stark reminder of the sacrifices made by our brave Special Forces. Let us honor their sacrifices and strive for a future where this can finally end and the Harkonnens are eradicated from all of Arrakis.
Yes, sir. Fuck the Harkonnens.
You have listened to another episode of Through Their Eyes, first-hand accounts from the front line, presented by your host, Redondo Monroe.
So around here is where aluminum is, to be honest. Probably around here too. Let's can I create the little ball yet? Did I put that away? I think I did. Now God only knows where the fuck I shoved that thing in there. I don't need spice melange right then and right now. God only knows where the fuck I left that thing, chat. It's not in here. I need to pay my taxes. I don't wanna. Bro, where the fuck is this thing? Coño, where did I leave that? Here, where's my fabricator at? Read the little ball or whatever. Yep, survey probe. Let's go with 4. So we can have what? Like total what? 6? Because we still got like a little bit of them. Yeah, we still got like a little bit of them still. Like a little bit of areas to still like, you know, find out about. Let's go out through here. Too goated at this game, chat. By the way, I didn't even know.
In twilight's glow where shadows meet, a warrior stands, unweary feet. His sword, once bright, now dulled with strife, reflects the toll of countless lives. Oh, fate, you've carved this path of pain, through deserts vast, through blood and rain. Yet honor binds my heart tonight. For House Atreides, I still fight. Remember those who fell in fields, whose courage were their only shield. Their names engraved in stars above, their deeds the legacy of love. In silence, now I take my leave. For battles end, and souls must grieve. But know this truth, my comrades dear, in every heart
I don't know
we
why
still
I fucking...
stand near.
I don't know
Oh,
why
house of
I'm like
just
spending...
and noble name, we've lit the stars with honor's flame. And though my journey's end is near, House Atreides, shed no tear. For in the halls where heroes rest, where valor shines, where hearts are blessed, we'll meet again in timeless peace, where all our pains and trials cease. In twilight's glow where shadows meet, a warrior stands on weary feet. His sword, once bright, now dulled with strife, reflects the toll of countless lives.
I wasn't going over there, fuck!
Fate, you've carved this path of pain, through deserts vast, through blood and rain. Yet honor binds my heart tonight. For House Atreides, I still fight.
Look at this fucking haiku, man. Put on some jammers.
Their names engraved in stars above, their deeds the legacy of love. In silence, now I take my leave. For battles end, and souls must grieve. But know this truth, my comrades dear, in every heart we still stand near. Oh, House of just and noble name.
I can't believe we have to actually like listen to this.
And though my journey's end is near, House Atreides, shed no tear. For in the halls where heroes rest, where valor shines, where hearts are blessed, we'll meet again in timeless peace.
The hell is that?
Where all our pains and trials cease. Powerful
That has to be a
words
PvP
that
zone.
remind us of the courage and resolve that lives
That's a
in
PvP
every
zone.
Atreides heart.
This place getting fucked up? Yeah, it is. Big sad, chat. Big sad. All these people's houses fucking like disappearing because they quit the game or they moved on to different servers. It's actually super sad. It's Omega sad, chat. I think the game's only been out for like what, 2 months? 2 months and it's already like this? Nah, bro, not the big ass house up there, bro. They got rid of them, chat. They got rid of them. They got rid of them, boys. It's over. What the hell is that? Ugh. That's a physical thing. Is this carbon? It's carbon. We are not here for fucking carbon, bro. Your mom's here for fucking carbon, bro. You can go eat my nut.
The heart of Rendavo. Rendavo's father was a sergeant, old and bent and grey. He served the Duke in '88, back in a bygone day. He lived out in the desert and scraped his meager fare, with children 9 around him and Ren, the youngest there. The older siblings learnt some sense, but Ren was left without. He was tall, but short on wisdom, and grew up broad and stout. Pious, cheerful, willing, yet he seldom did things right. What will become of you, poor boy? His father asked each night. And finally, Ren answered, a soldier, sword in hand. If all else fails, at least I can still die for Duke and land. Ren packed his bag and went to join the brave Atreides troop.
This is Granite, no?
Fit and healthy too.
Yeah, it's Granite.
He was welcomed in the group. But when he had to master drills and learn the skills of war, the sergeant screamed and laughed and screamed still more. For when ordered to turn left, Ren would quickly turn to right, until to shoulder arms instead. He charged with all his might. Rendavo's thrills and troubles became a well-known tale. Even famous Duncan Idaho would smile at his travail. And when at last Ren's unit was ordered up to war, the officers debated, was he suited for that job? But Ren just let them argue. He stood there, broad and straight. If with the others I can't go, I'll go alone. Just wait. He took his sword and backpack and marched out with the rest.
I should fucking use
He
this
was
thing.
their servant, fulfilling each request. But when the battles raged, he was ordered to stand back. He didn't understand when to take cover or attack. Duncan Idaho was on the run, Harkonnens in his tracks. He passed Rendavo's unit, shouting, "Boys, you watch our backs. Don't let the devils through the gorge, or all of us are lost. Guard it until we regroup. Keep it safe at any cost." A small detachment, made up but of barely 20 men, got there in time to make their stand. Along with them came Ren. The Harkonnen fell on them hard, their las guns raining death.
There you go.
And 7 brave Atreides men gave up their costly breath. The same disastrous fate would soon befall all those who stay. So in order to retreat, they all retreated straight away. All but one, who stayed to fight and charged the foes instead. Ren couldn't get the notion of flight through his stubborn head. He just stood there, broad and strong, and ready now to
Here you
teach
go, Jet.
a lesson to each Harkonnen who came within his reach. At the choke point in the gully, they all each took a turn, but without lasgun cover. One by one, were forced to learn. They charged at Ren, but each who came was fought and bested all the same. None could beat him at this game, for Atreides' honor, house, and name. Duncan Idaho
There we go.
had rallied all the troops that still were
Bro,
here.
she's still yapping.
He shouted, "Hold out, my brave lad. We're coming. Do not fail."
We're coming. Do not come.
Hear him. Watch a true Atreides fight. Hurry, boys. Come to his aid. He has saved us all
This dude
tonight.
made a parking garage. I can't
Against
fucking
that
believe it.
fearsome counter-strike, no Harkonnen could hold. They faltered, failed, and turned their backs. A rare sight to behold. Their faces pale, their weapons dropped behind them as they ran.
No shot, Jet, that
And
this thing
Duncan
is
looked
running
around
out.
and asked, "Where is that
That's so
fearless
sad,
man?
bro.
He who held the gully until we could all return. That hero of the desert. His name I must needs learn." "He has fallen," said the sergeant. His head bowed down in shame. He lies there
It's
dead
so
upon
sad,
the
bro.
sand.
People's
was his
houses
name.
are fucking disappearing, man.
"I remember him," said Idaho. "Of Ren, who'd seemed to rest, but for the blood that stained the shirt across his mighty
Yeah,
chest.
this is like people's shit just
That lasgun knew
dying out.
just where to strike.
So
As
sad.
plainly you can see," said Idaho to those around. Yes, it knew more than we. It shunned his brow. 'Twas weak and poor, that much all of us knew. But found instead what better was his heart, forever true. The word spread quick among all those who had survived the fight. And every soldier did
This
agree.
granite.
Duncan
This
Idaho
granite.
was right.
This granite.
Rendavo was no thinker. His mind slow, truth be told. His head, they said, was thick as wood, but his heart was made of gold.
Man. You hear that shit, Chad? His heart was made of gold. Right here. Let's let the fucking thing leave us alone. Alright, here we go, chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it that aluminum weighs so fucking much, but then I go to fucking make it, and it's fucking, like, not doing dick? Make it make sense, chap. Make it make sense. Dude, somebody creating a fucking super complex in there, bro, is wild. There you go. Easy.
It's the Wastelander Chronicles, brought to you by O'Gary's Imports. O'Gary's Imports. If you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it. Join us now as we journey to the blistering sands of Arrakis, where we follow the adventures of the O'Gary clan,
chat for traversing. It's so fucking good.
experts, as they scour war-torn battlefields and crash sites to discover.
So how are we looking at? We could probably put one or two more stacks.
I'm your Badlands scout, Sally O'Gary, back with another wild adventure. After
Let's see.
scary encounter with the monster,
Because we can hold up to
on
2
that
stacks.
super mysterious map. Dad was all over it, trying to figure out where it led. Normally, he would take it over to his Mentat friend at the Seleucid Bowl. I used to think Master Chim was scary when I was little.
Okay, that's
The way he
one.
got that faraway look in his eye when he did his computing, Master Chim would have taken one look, and before
Yeah.
you got a word out, he'd have done a sector-by-sector comparison of the map with known topography. But in this case, Dad didn't want anyone knowing the secrets of the map before he did.
I'll figure it out myself.
Mom said he was being a paranoid old fool, but what should have taken 30 seconds took 2 days. And don't you know it, 2 days later, we found ourselves piling into Clovis, our 68 Homeland Master, and set a course for the Haga Basin. Once we were underway, Dad unfolded the map and pointed to a marking that looked like an angry beetle.
Like I said, we probably got like at least 1 or 2 more.
Empire facility we found a few weeks back? It was a maintenance facility. You know, a bunch of tool pushers they kept around to fix stuff for the eggheads. I guess a scientist can tell you how much a pound of worm shit weighs, but put them all together in a room and they still can't turn a screw to save their lives. Anyhow, in the documentation we discovered, we found an inventory roll listing some of the other testing stations
Okay.
by number and field of study.
So we've
Testing
found
station
the
29
stack
studied plan,
limit, so
1236 studied weather.
833.
Station 91,
We can carry at least 1 more, maybe 2.
sucker we're headed towards.
Boy, was that journey rough. Mom said it was a bad time of year to be traveling, and the sandstorms were relentless.
Yeah, we can probably
Visibility
pick
was
up at
almost
least
nothing,
1
and
more.
sometimes my little brother Coda and I had to get out and walk ahead of Clovis to make sure we didn't drive off a cliff. Eventually, we arrived at the sector indicated on the map, and we hid Clovis away, where she would be safe.
This might be the last one. Well, this will obviously be the last one. Yeah.
Every step of that
For
mission
sure, that's the
was a
last
nightmare.
one.
Before we left Clovis, I made the harebrained decision to break in a handed-down still suit that didn't fit
JK.
right. I was in
I don't care if we get less.
when we finally came upon the map.
And we almost got a full stack from
By
that.
then, we'd been to enough of these old testing stations to know when we saw it. The
Right.
oversized doors were slightly open, but peering in, we could only see darkness. Coda was immediately apprehensive.
Reading a lot of foot traffic, Sally. Not sure how lost this old testing station really is.
Right, time to go back to the
That's
house.
when Dad and the rest of the family arrived.
I knew it!
Keep it down, Finn.
I knew it! You said I was a fool. You said I'd lead us into an ambush.
The night is young.
Ignore your petulant mother, kids. We go in wedge formation. After me.
We squeezed through the narrow aperture with ease, but quickly found our way blocked by a massive pit of darkness. After we recalibrated our optics for low light, we found a narrow ramp that wound down to the gaping shaft. I forgot all about my chafing as we descended into the darkness. I hated the feeling in there, the lonely, oppressive atmosphere that long-abandoned places had in common. But the spell was quickly broken when a Harkonnen fire team floated on the center of the shaft from above. We flattened ourselves against the wall and kept out of their
This
lights
one for
as
sure
the
would be
noisy
probably the
oblivious
last one.
troopers floated past.
You know that bloody
And then we'll
city
be back
that's
on
never
Friday.
finished.
Because I also don't want to go to sleep super fucking late. Because then we really will be cooked for Friday. Because I gotta go to bed tomorrow. Well, later today. I gotta go to bed like ridiculously early, Chad. I have to go to bed almost like the time where I would start stream. I would have to go to bed like an hour earlier.
This isn't a testing station. It's a Harkonnen base.
Can it be both?
I told you the night was young.
So, what do we do now?
This place is huge, and we came this far. I say we go on high alert and check it out.
We couldn't risk getting caught, so we stepped to the shadows and moved as quietly as we could. Mom was right. This place was huge, with tunnels going off in every direction. We saw rooms full of weird machinery and old tech, stuff I'd never seen before. But oddly, no bugs or insects of any kind.
There were never any bugs, Sally. I think the symbol on the map indicates Harkonnens, not bugs.
Well, their helmets are kind of bug-shaped when you look at them.
That's when we heard footsteps and ducked into a side room just in time. Peeking out, we saw a group of Harkonnen troopers march past. We didn't know how many there were in total. but
Aluminum
any
is
kind
so
of combat would have
cringe,
the whole
man.
base down on us. My heart was pounding so hard, I was sure they'd hear it. After they were gone, the spirit of adventure had left us, and we resolved to get out of there as fast as we could. Koda and I really wanted to kill us a Harkonnen, but Mom told us it wasn't our time yet. We'd get our chance one day. But boy,
1,006 aluminum ore. Jesus Christ. And now we can make water again, chat. Fucking blessed. Can you fucking believe it? How long is it gonna take for this? An hour and 11 minutes.
I told Koda no way. Once we made it back to Clovis, Dad sealed the hatch behind us as Mom brought her great engine to life. After we got back to Arakeen, Dad met his friend, Master Chim, and shared our findings. While we didn't score
Deposited
any
the
pieces of
motherfucking
salvage on the
corpse.
trip, Dad did receive a reward from the Atreides for providing them with actionable intelligence on the Harkonnen base. Apparently the location of that particular base had troubled them for a while. Last we heard, Gurney Halleck was on his way there with a heavy assault team. With that said, Atreides days are back at O'Gary's Imports.
That's right, Sally. Discounts across the board if you serve the Duke and can prove it. Come find us on the Agora Concourse of the Grand Souk in Arakeen. Because at O'Gary's Imports, if you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it.
Oh, there it is.
Until next time, this is your faithful Badland Scout, Sally O'Gary, signing off and reminding you to always check your six. And come back next time
There it is,
for
chat.
another
We did it.
episode of the Wastelander Chronicles.
Alright then, boys. We're gonna call it a day. I know it's Omega early. I normally try not to stream for 2.5 hours. At least a minimum of that. You know, I never really try to do it. But, I got on ridiculously fucking late. I probably should not have gone on super late. But, I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have to go to sleep super early. So, that's besides the point. We will be back on Friday with Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to be starting DMC4 at 9 p.m. No, we will be playing FF14 that whole day. Right, so I can do like my shit that I have to do. I don't know how long I don't know how Sandy's going to go, so I'll save Sandy for fucking Friday. Alright then, chat, we're going to call it a day. Thank you for hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, for however short it was, drop a follow. If you did not like the stream, you already know what to do. And if you enjoyed yourself and you had fun, thank you. I really do appreciate it. And if you already know. Alright then, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I'm probably gonna stay on a little bit longer, and I'll probably like relax and chill. So alright then, chat. Have yourselves a damn good one. I gotta go fix this shit.